r/ask Reddit. What only exists to piss people off? Create an account to view the rest of this post. Duck off. You have 4 articles left. That tiny invisible X on game ads. And its more evil sibling, the fake X on game ads. There are times when I question my sanity after clicking a small X on an ad and I'm taken to the app store. Was it a fake X? Did I accidentally click the ad? What have I done to deserve this torment? The duck in plastic packaging that is impossible to RIP open and hurts you when you cut IT with scissors. Blister packaging. Duck that shit. Erasers that only smudge. I have one that leaves a pink trail when I erase. That pencil is the worst. Automated call routers that ask you to enter your customer ID and date of birth and zip code and great grandfather's shoe size to get to the right person, only to have that person then ask you for the same information you just entered to get to them in the first place. Robo voice. Enter your 16-digit account number. You enter as quickly as you can, then when you are 6 digits in. Robo voice. I didn't get that. Please enter your 16-digit account number. When I just want to read a recipe and then I have to scroll through a long diatribe of the soft winds that blew off the Mediterranean while in my cabana on vacation providing the inspiration for this olive tapenade recipe. Seriously, I just want to try a new recipe. Jeans that appear to have pockets but don't. Fake pockets on anything. Long drugstore receipts. Ever notice how the majority of long receipts, unless you bought a lot of stuff, are just marketing and other shit? What a waste. Fill out our survey to receive 2% off your next purchase if you spend $95 or more. Strings coming out of clothing and when you pull it you get a massive hole in your clothes. My dad would use a sewing needle to get a piece of white thread still on the spool onto the outside of his dark jacket. He would keep the spool hidden in a pocket. When people would attempt to pick the little piece of white thread off his jacket, they would get a never-ending piece of thread. My dad would get a good laugh out of this. My dad did this too. He even did it at my sister's wedding when he was in a rented tux. Bus schedules. You think they'll actually come at that time? No. No, you poor simple fool. They'll either show up 3 minutes before that time or 10 minutes after that time. That listed time is meaningless to them. Also, at least here in Montreal, after 30 minutes of wait, 3 buses for same route will come nose to ass. If you are a commuter watching them in desperation from the across the road, waiting for signal to turn walking, they will all leave. Last 2 of them empty, and now you will wait for another 30 minutes. The autocorrect feature on phones that changes ducking to ducking. And it never fixes to better the pop-ups. Duck, I hate them. That puddle of water that you accidentally step on while wearing socks. That puddle of dog pee that you accidentally step on while wearing socks. I live alone with my dogs, so this is always a pleasant surprise. Job applications that make you provide your resume then write all of the information from that same resume on the following 4 pages. Scam phone calls. The DMV Department of Public Safety. Let me just mail my shit, and why do I need to take time off work to stand in line for 2 hours? Makes me miss Arizona where you show up with basically only a pulse and 30 minutes later you get a license that expires when you're 65. I mean, some shit could be done just by mailing stuff in or going online or whatever, but the DMV would still need to exist to administer driving tests and such. Now, the DMV may need to exist, but whether the DMV needs to be so insanely slow and inefficient is a different issue. Rolling coal. Traffic lights on roundabouts. This exists. The whole point of roundabouts is to get rid of traffic lights. Roundabouts are becoming more popular in my area of Canada, given that a lot of people are already too stupid to understand a 4-way stop and almost get into accidents at roundabouts all the time. This doesn't surprise me. Everything annoying on airplanes. Baggage fees. Cramped seating. All that is designed to be just uncomfortable enough to get you to seriously consider buying first-class tickets on your next trip. They are normalizing being treated like animals, so you can justify them charging you to be treated with decency. Reclining seats on airplanes. Does absolutely nothing for the person who reclined and totally ducks the person behind them. The 500 people saying mosquitoes rather than just upvoting the first guy that said it. Definitely claw machines. CVS receipts. If I wanted the Magna Carta of shitty offers for shit I don't want and don't need, CVS, I would have let you know. 3 yards of paperwork. All I bought was a bloody soda. Printers that won't let you print in black because the magenta or cyan or some other ducking cartridge is empty. Reddit, we are the kings of getting worked up about nothing. And queens, how dare you leave them out? The DMV and the clerk of court, I firmly believe it's our government's way of punishing us for shit they know we're doing, but can't catch us, like illegal downloading and smoking weed, petty crimes. There's no reason that I shouldn't be able to do everything I need to do online. When I got divorced, visiting the clerk's office was so pointless. They stamped a paper and gave me a court date, and this was after I had to go to the courthouse and pay for them to print out the paperwork. Why can't I download it and print it out myself? I also had a traffic ticket that for some reason couldn't be paid online, so I had to go to the clerk's office. My so recently spent about 4 hours at the DMV on his birthday to renew his license because you can only do it so many times online. I could go on 4 hours about this. Homework and over the break projects. Homework was invented as a punishment. No, seriously, look it up. It actually was. Apple's repair policy. Glitter. It may be a fun way to add some flashiness to the moment, but have fun spending the next 8 years pulling it out of your hair and carpet. Perforations in boxes and paper that never tear where they're supposed to. Oh, and that ducking metal shit over wine bottles. Those sharpeners that break the tip of your pencil every time you use it. Man, do they piss me off. Cockroaches, fleas, and mosquitoes. Ants inside my house. They're everywhere. My significant other has sealed every tiny hole in our room and bathroom where we spot ants crawling through, and they keep finding other places to come in through. We've vacuumed them up, cleaned, sprayed, sealed, and they keep coming back. We've tried everything. The DMV, the obsession with bureaucracy, documentation, and paperwork in digital age is purely designed to keep people angry. Whoa, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content, bruh. It's free and that's a great price.